Hey Banksy, hope you don't mind calling me that. Why is it that when I play other modes on FIFA, I play great and put everything I'm learning into practice? But as soon as I go into live games, it's like I get total brain freeze and forget even some of the basics. It's like my brain just goes blank. Have you ever had this happen, and if so, what did you do about it to try and improve that aspect? Well, first of all, Banksy is a nickname that I've had for many years. Second of all, I've got you covered.
Griezmann, 3 men around him, and somehow finds some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about Aussie FIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
It's been a few videos over the last couple of weeks where I've talked about habits for you guys and essentially how important it is to develop good habits in your game as compared to bad habits. The answer to this question is very similar to what I've mentioned in those videos. I do apologize for repeating this, but I think the more I repeat it to you guys, the more it's going to get into your thick noggin. Now, back in the day when I was trying to learn FIFA, yes, I would learn something new off a tutorial. I would then try and implement it into my game, and would it come off first off? No, it would not. It would take time, practice, understanding the mechanics of that particular aspect of the game, knowing when I could use it and when I couldn't use it. And those things take time. They take practice. And a good indication that you've practiced it enough is when it becomes a habit in your game. For instance, let's say we want to learn the reverse elastico. It's quite a hard skill move to learn. Once you can get it down pat, it is one of the most effective skill moves that you guys can learn. I know full well that I can use this in certain situations when there is space to the right of the actual attacker, and I can hit that space. It also depends on what the position of the defender is. If the defender is towards the vicinity of that space, the reverse elastico may not come off, but it's about knowing the time that I can do it. Maybe I need to take an extra touch before I do it to hit that space. Whereas a less advanced player that's trying to implement that into their game and hasn't yet developed the habit of understanding when they can use that skill move, they may do it too early, which then causes the defender to tackle it off them. That is what I mean. I develop good habits by practicing it in-game, and those take time. It won't happen overnight. And what I also recommend to you is not trying to take on too much at once. When I coach, I only go through 3 or 4 key things. And the reason for that is because if I give too many, the player will get flustered. They won't be able to remember everything that they're meant to implement into their game, and in turn, they will play bad. This is a huge mistake. And for those who coach and give too many things to work on, they are not a good coach because it takes time to implement things into your game. And some people take longer than others. Don't judge yourself based on someone else. Don't compare yourself to someone else. And specifically, don't compare yourself to a pro, okay? This will in fact make you play worse because you'll think that you should be up to his standard. Yet, he's practiced this year in, year out for many hours because he's getting paid to play the game. Like me, okay? I've had time to practice this and implement it into my game. I get the game 2 weeks early from EA Sports, for Christ's sake. Things take time, they take practice, and if you want to get them down pat, you need to develop good habits from that. That will seem at the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. I am coaching one-on-one on patreon.com. If you do want to be a part of that, the link is down below. But as always, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code DylanEtsATP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.